Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to Eat the Damn Cake. I'm Carly.
And I am Maddie. And you were going to say it.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you took a breath. And we're just here to fill you in on fitness trends and making the fitness industry more inclusive. All about that body neutrality and positivity, baby. If this is your first time listening, get ready for a party in your ears.
Welcome. And guess what? We are Manscaped.
And guess what?
We are Manscaped.
What were you going to say?
We are sponsored by Manscaped.
Manscaped? Do you want to hear about it? Yes?
Do you like your balls blowing in the spring breeze without hair on them? Do you like to feel the full effect of the wind through your ball sack? This is Manscaped.
Manscaped is this beautiful thing that you can...
Well, that's the Lawnmower 3.0.
There's a Lawnmower 3.0 in there. This is waterproof. You can use it in the shower.
There's a little LED light on it.
There are different, I guess someone told me, there are different like heads you can attach to it for different lengths.
Okay.
Is that something you're into?
If you want to,
a couple different lengths.
A couple different lengths on the pubes.
Stop saying pubes on our podcast. God. And then there's also the Reviver, which is ball toner and then ball deodorant to make those things smell like a frickin' man-scented candle. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes. And I was listening to Drinks After Work and they said this is the best present for your boyfriend because it gives back to you.
Yes.
So if you ladies...
Honestly,
ladies, men, whoever, it's a great present all around.
I'm thinking about getting it for my leg hair.
Yeah. I'm in support of you manscaping your leg hair.
Well, I actually shaved my legs this week.
I didn't.
That's okay.
Anyways, our code is Find Your Balls.
FINDYOURBALLS.
For 20% off and free shipping. So check that out.
I just say try it.
Yeah,
try
it.
one of those things.
You don't have to buy the whole package.
Oh, also we will have something coming up with that.
You can say it.
Okay, we're going to have a giveaway.
Yeah,
soon.
we're going to have a giveaway, but...
Don't let that hold you back from buying.
Now no one's going to go buy it.
Everyone's like, I'll just wait for the giveaway.
Yeah, no.
But anyways.
Only one person wins, so...
Yeah, so...
Your chances are slim.
Watch only 4 people enter.
Kidding.
They're like, I have a 20% chance, actually.
Yeah. 25.
You're right. How many quarters in a dollar, Maddie? 5.
4.
What? 4. It's been a long week, everybody.
It's Monday.
You're right. It is Monday. Anywho, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well too. Yesterday was Maddie's birthday.
Yes, guys, I am the ripe age of...
I was going to say ripe age. That's so funny.
Weird.
Ripe age of...
24. I am 24 years old. I can almost rent a car. Otherwise,
Almost.
I can't do anything.
But you can't do it till you're 25.
Fun fact about my ID. My ID is still a picture of me when I was 15 and a half.
Same.
I literally go to bars and they're like, do you have a backup? And I'm like, I swear that's me. They're like, okay.
Well, you look different from 15 and a half. I look the exact same.
Carly has
No
not
difference.
aged at all. My face was just like a little bit rounder when I was 15. I don't know.
Curly.
No.
No?
My ID picture,
Let me see.
pin straight hair. It's not in here.
Okay.
But-
all right, well.
Yeah. And it was my birthday and it was great. And I went in with this, like, remember last week I was like, we're going to have a Sunday fun day. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I show up. I'm not feeling my very best. Nick didn't even make it to brunch. Literally, he was on the struggle bus. Like, I've never seen him that bad. Those mornings where you wake up and you're sitting on the edge of the bed.
Deep breathing.
All you can think about is like, okay, inhale,
And
exhale
without throwing up.
Yeah. So
I've been there.
Yep,
We've all been there.
If you're 21 plus, you've definitely been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nick was driving us to Lincoln and I was like, are you okay? He's like, Maddie, I'm so sorry. I literally don't think I can make it. And I'm like, honestly, I'd rather you not come if you're like going to be miserable.
Yeah. If he smelled food, it would have been bad.
Like, I brought in a plain bagel because I was like, you just need food. And he was like, I might puke. He was not okay.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
So, but brunch was great.
I had a really cute outfit on.
Carly, if any of you seen Schitt's Creek, Carly looks like Alexis. She wore, let me paint a picture for my dad. I don't want to throw him under the bus.
Say it.
So when we get in the car, he goes, I didn't want to laugh when she walked up because I didn't want to make her feel bad. What did he say when you walked up to him? I think he was like, "That's an outfit." I think that's what he said. Sorry to blow up your spot, Roger, but it was so funny because we got in the car and Dad goes, "That was quite an outfit Carly was wearing." I didn't want to laugh because I didn't want to make her feel bad. Carly was wearing leather shorts with a cheetah top with puffy short sleeves, a big rimmed hat, and above the knee boots. So
I looked fucking sexy.
And Joe's just walking next to her like in a button up and jeans and just like, I don't know what's happening.
You know what? This is one thing I've learned from the pandemic.
Yes.
This is how I justified the outfit because I did get questions from my mom and sister and Joe and apparently Roger too. So thank you, Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
Why not dress up like it's the last time you're going out for an entire year?
Yeah, no, you never know.
never know.
I honestly should have put a lot more work into myself the year before the pandemic because I didn't realize.
Yeah, no, same here.
Had a lot of outfits go to waste.
Exactly. And so now when I have a vision in my mind of, why are you laughing? I looked cute.
You did. I think I would have just done without the over the knee boots. I think that's like what kind of set it over the edge. I think it would have looked cuter.
And you were like, yeah, go off.
I did say pop off. But after seeing it, it was a cute outfit. But I think you could have enhanced it with like a cute pair of wedges or like booties or something. You looked great. You look good in anything. That's the truth.
Thank you.
That's the truth, everybody. But yeah, that was our weekend. First time it was like kind of eventful and we like dressed up for something. So that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, do you have anything else to add?
Last night we were talking about really funny, like sending screenshots back to people.
Oh my God. Because we talked about how.
Because my dad accidentally wished his friend. So yesterday was Maddie's birthday. And my dad.
Was it? You didn't mention that yet.
Yesterday was Maddie's birthday. And so my dad texted his friend and was like, "Happy birthday, sweetie." And
his friend literally is like, "Dude, wrong number." Yeah. Like not sure what and Roger's like, "Oh shit. Oops."
Yeah.
And then he texted me, "Happy birthday, sweetie."
We got on this whole topic of sending
people the wrong text
or saying the wrong thing on the phone or like,
I don't know about you, but the anxiety that pumps through my veins when I do that, I'm like,
well,
oh God.
I had a I just literally stuttered.
What happened?
I once took a bunch of screenshots from an ex.
I was just gonna say, let's put it lightly, an ex.
Yeah, an ex. And he wasn't even bad. Like he was a very like good person and boyfriend. And I like obviously was just being the exorcist about something. So I was screenshotting everything he was sending me, and I sent it to what I thought was my best friend, but I sent it back to him. And
they happen to have a similar name.
The same name. Yeah. Yeah.
So
that was
rookie mistake.
Yeah, rookie mistake. And then I like called my best friend because I was like, "Oh my God,
how do I deal with this?
I meant to send you texts, but I sent them back to him, and this is what they said." And she was like, "Oh, I don't even know how you come back from that." And I was like, so then my brain started chick, 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 and I said,
wheels were turning,
and I go, read this over as if you were in my shoes. Would you believe everything you were saying? And it like was not,
and it worked.
It
freaking worked.
He was just like, "Oh." Yeah.
He's like, I guess.
I'm so sorry.
From my perspective.
And I'm like, I'm such.
Nick always does this thing where he texts me from work and he'd be like, "Hey, will you move the plywood up to like the fourth floor and then install the window in unit 10? And one time, like he literally like asked this person to do something. "Oh, Roger that." And he goes, "Thanks." And I didn't think he noticed that. I thought he realized he was sending it to the wrong person. Turns out no one ever ended up doing that because he didn't realize he sent it to you. Yeah. So
good times.
Yeah, good times.
So just double check who you're sending your text to.
Yeah. Moral of the story.
Be
responsible with the telephono. But this week I have something really exciting. We have something exciting to talk about because after dealing with some hangovers yesterday, I was like, let's talk about celery juice and the benefits of celery juice because it's very good. So welcome to your hell yeah and your hell yeah, nah, hell nah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's happening.
So
So let's just preface.
This is not a juice cleanse. This is something to add into your daily
It's
diet.
not even supplemental. It's just an additive. It's an incredible thing to add.
Yes.
Does it taste like caca?
Not like me, but like caca.
Like poopy. That just made me think of Buddy. Yes, it does. It does not taste good. And Carly, over quarantine, was like, let me put you on to something, sis. And I was like, okay. And I was like, this tastes terrible. She's like, there's so many benefits. And I didn't believe her. And I was like, honestly, this would be a really good thing to talk about because I feel like all of you are craving some more nutritional advice and we're by no means nutritionists.
Our little poll last week,
everyone's like really like
lay on the nutrition. And I'm like,
okay,
that's not my specialty.
Carly
but we
eats
will
little
try.
pancakes and chicken nuggets. And then it's like, why do I have bubble guts? I'm like, I don't know.
Why do I have what?
Bubble guts. You know when you like can't stop pooping?
That's never, those words, let me just clarify, have never come out of my mouth.
Well,
No.
well, you probably are like, I can't stop pooping or shitting myself.
No, it's more when I eat healthy things because my body doesn't know how to react.
Carly eats one vegetable and just literally. I think we talk about bowel movements far too much on this podcast.
It's okay.
Okay. Anyways,
that image
talk
out of
about
your
getting
head.
regular. Put some celery juice in your diet. No.
Seriously.
Seriously. Gut health. Tell me about gut health.
Okay, so I wasn't going to tell you about gut health. Okay, we're in a silly mood today, clearly. I'm just going to go through and list what's in celery juice. So
celery.
in 1 cup of celery juice, just celery, like in a juicer or blender, however, but juicer's definitely better.
Yes, celery is very fibrous, so blending it might not be a pleasant experience for your mouth.
But it has 2 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, 8% of the daily value of calcium.
Wow.
7% magnesium, 5% phosphorus, 14% potassium, only 9% sodium, and then a ton of vitamins. So the health benefits of celery juice, it's super hydrating. Like wake up and
it hydrates you on the cellular level. So like electrolytes and stuff are great, but like celery juice hits different. Like it literally, your body absorbs it differently.
And it's super low in sugar too. So like unlike
how many grams of sodium?
I don't think it said, 9%.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. But I was like, I didn't say that. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
It's very low in sugar, which is amazing. So like say if you were hungover, for example, not that you're going to crave celery juice
that
over
might not be
a blue Gatorade, but it's definitely going to hydrate you faster and it's lower in sugar. So it won't make you have bubble guts.
Dads.
It has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. So your gut health has so much to do with how the rest of your body reacts to things. As I know, because I am the phase of health. But
not really.
Not at all. I'm just kidding. But the anti-inflammatory properties in celery juice is super high. So if you are experiencing an injury or some sort of injury that is causing inflammation in the body, it will bring it down for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's so great. There are some like false claims because a self-proclaimed health expert with no formal background in nutrition or medicine said that like you should like, what am I saying?
I don't know. You're moving your hand and I'm wondering, what are you saying?
He was saying like
reverses.
He was saying replace it for weight loss and it like detoxes your body, but that's like false claims. It only adds nutritional value to your body and it like is not like a full detox. It will make you go to the bathroom though.
Yeah.
So
it keeps you regular.
Definitely have a toilet nearby.
Yes. I also looked into it. So it has so many healing properties, but it's really, really great for pregnant women. It's great if you struggle with your skin. It actually helps clear your skin up, like acne,
because
everything
gut
like
health
that.
Has so much to do with your skin too.
I'm thinking of incorporating it into my diet because of all of the inflammation in my lower back. So I will report back and tell you about that. But so all those vitamins and minerals in celery juice, you know, I did read a bit about it too, even though it tastes better if you put in green apple and like pineapple and, you know, beets or carrots, you actually won't get all the nutritional effect if as opposed to just doing plain celery juice.
I've done it before. I started over quarantine because I was like, I'm cool, I'm hip at celery juice. And it actually had me feeling good.
What did it have? How did you feel?
I felt energized every morning. So now I would love to add it back in with celery juice first, because you're supposed to drink it first thing when you wake up on an empty stomach, before your coffee, before literally anything else. And that's when it will be the most beneficial to you, especially if you juice it that morning. You can like juice for the entire week and like have it prepped, but the most nutritional value will be the day that you juice it. Yeah.
So if you can juice it the day of, that's when you'll have the most absorption. That's when you'll reap pretty much the most benefits. So it's just one of those things where you should drink it to start your day even before water. They said you can drink water before it, but it's honestly just to have it.
Wake up, drink the celery juice. And then I would love to do celery juice and then my matcha, because my matcha is like super clearing for the mind. We'll go over matcha another day.
Yes.
But because honestly, since I started it back in October now, I've been drinking it every day, everyone.
It's disgusting.
It's so good. I absolutely love it now. Like I
was like, I have matcha. And I have had 6 espresso shots today, if you were wondering.
I've had 2 matchas.
It's scary how much caffeine doesn't affect me. But anyways, celery juice is total hell yeah. And I think we're going to actually start using it so we can kind of report back and give you some more honest feedback about it. But if you go to the Instagram, celery juice benefits, there are so many articles and like headlines about how celery juice can benefit you. Like I was reading through it this morning. It can help restless leg syndrome. Like, you know, when you're just like tapping your foot nonstop, and like if you have a significant other, parent, roommate, friend that doesn't stop shaking their leg and they shake the whole entire freaking couch and you're like, please stop. Like Nick does it all the time. I'm like, I'm about to be like, you need celery juice, and you're like, please stop moving your leg. But I think you should definitely try it. If you've ever thought about it,
don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, like I said, does it taste the best? No, but
also you have to be consistent with it. Yeah. It's not like a one-time fix.
No,
like
you have to like work it consistently into your daily.
It builds up in your system like over a period of time. So when I was doing it consistently for like a month, I was feeling amazing. My gut health felt a lot better. And it also just forced me to want to eat healthier. Like after I drank a celery juice, I wasn't like, oh, let me warm up my Eggo minis. You know what I mean?
Well, like Carly, we've also talked about this. She slurps the syrup off the plate. Just like
one day I'll take a video for you all.
It's disgusting.
I'll show you.
It's literally nauseating. She like scrapes the fork on the plate and then eats it. And it's so gross.
Anyways, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Try it out. And if you do try it out, do let us know. And if you do it already, definitely write in, DM us, email us, and just let us know what you think.
Yeah.
But
we had an interesting question today up on Eat the Damn Cake podcast, and thank you so much for everyone who participated. Many of you. We had so many responses that we can't even get to all of them, but
let's get to it.
Maddie asked everyone, why do you exercise?
And I felt like this was kind of a loaded question, and let us just preface, there is no wrong answer. Like, anyone can exercise for any reason. Some people were like, unfortunately this, and it's work out for you and work out for whatever reason you want to. There's no judgments here. But I was just curious because, I think a lot of people talk about exercise, and a lot of times when you're training people, they're like, I visually want to look this way, or I want to change this about myself. And we all do it.
Yeah, we all do it.
But I feel like it's one of those things where the more you're in a gym environment and then the more you train, the less it becomes about a visual change. Like, I feel like when you're in that environment, it's not about, oh, my arms are looking like, it might be a product of you getting stronger. Like the way you look is always going to be a product of you getting stronger. So just like dial it back for a second. Like think about it. When you're working out and you're like, oh, I don't want to get bulky, or, oh, I like want to my waist to come in a little bit more. I want my arms to look different. You're not going to get there ever until you start building your strength. So half the time when I'm training, I think about it, I'm like, look how much stronger you've gotten. I'm not looking at like your
tummy's flat.
I can see the tricep pop. I don't care about what it looks like. You're freaking bodying a 45-pound dumbbell and you're doing a great job with great form and you're getting a 90-degree squat, like, or, you know, that's awesome. You're getting full depth. Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I want to read a couple of the reasons why everyone works out. And the great part is a lot of people, you know, it changes for everybody. So mental health was one of the top answers. A lot of people work out for mental health. It helps anxiety so much.
It does.
Endorphins. Do you know what endorphins is?
Yeah.
It's a hormone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a happy hormone. It's an incredible hormone, y'all. It puts you in a better mood. And
endorphins make you happy, and happy people don't kill their husbands.
That's from Legally Blonde.
You didn't know that until I told you in the car right here.
I know. I go, what's that from? And she's like, Legally Blonde. I'm like, sorry. So people are saying stay healthy, in shape. I want to feel 100% with myself when I start my day with movement. Some visual goals. And then the second question was, do you work out for a visual, working towards a visual goal, or for the feeling? And everyone pretty much said, you know, I work out for a feeling, but also I do have some visual goals. And like I said, I want to make it normal.
Yeah.
Like, we're all allowed to have a visual goal.
Yeah.
Like, just if you want to look a certain way, that's totally fine. But I feel like stressing the importance of you gaining strength and being
strong, not
stronger,
skinny.
And strong, not skinny. Like, how?
It's not about being skinny these days. It's about growing your strength and about like really diving into like how you feel at the end of your workout, and not about how you look at the end of your workout.
Right.
If you work out to see immediate results, then you're not in it for the right reasons.
Well, yeah. And it's one of those things, the trainer is lying to you if they're like, oh yeah, in 2 weeks we'll definitely get some visual results. Like, that's not freaking true.
Oh my God.
Like, it's not true.
That triggers me.
It just hurts me on the insides, because when you're leading the client in the wrong direction, but also it's like,
make it about that.
You don't want to make it about that. And if the client has a really big goal of a visual goal, be like realistic about it and be like, all right, we can definitely work towards that. But everybody's different. Everybody, like, I was a Division I athlete. I was working out for 30 hours a day, or a day. There's only 24 hours a day, everybody. Like 28 hours a week.
Yeah.
I never had a flat stomach, ever. I have always had like a little extra love on me, and that's just the way I'm built. So like, as much as I like wanted to, you know, I wanted to have like some insane abs. Obviously, I was like, why does everyone else have amazing six packs in this pool and I don't? It's just the way I'm built. So it's just like kind of bringing it back to that too. It's like, let's do what we can to get you really, really strong and be the best shape that you can be in, whatever the shape is.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we're all working towards this one desired body type.
The Alexis Wrens of the world.
Right. Like, it's just like we always say, but, you know, just dial it back. And when you start feeling like, you know, bad about yourself, just think about all the great shit you do that we always say. Like,
I also think about like social media and how it plays such an importance.
Oh my gosh.
Like not importance. It's like it feeds into like your mental state of how you think you should look.
Yeah.
And I've started unfollowing people who don't make me feel good about myself. Yeah. And because if I find myself comparing myself to them, that's not how I should live my life. Do you think people did that like years ago when there wasn't social media? No. Yes. With TV.
Magazines, TV, like,
but
other
not
stuff.
to the extent that it is being shown.
Also, like,
today.
I've been, I don't know why, but on my like Discover page, it's all people with like before and afters, same 30-second increment, just a different pose. So like, social media is fake. Let me just tell you, there are filters, there's Facetune, there's everything. It's all about real time, everyone. Like, I literally always look at my Instagram sometimes and like, I'm like, that was just a really good angle. Like, which is fine. Like, let's pop off. Let's pop off with our angles. That's great.
Yeah.
But it's like, don't sit there comparing yourself to these influencers and these like crazy built people, because I'm sure they're extremely strong. But I always just like see all these posts on social media and like, social media is fake. Like, nobody looks the same as they do in their photos. Like, and if they do, amazing, because they're portraying that like most authentic self. But we're all culprits. Like, we're like, oh my God, this photo of me with this filter looks fire. I'm going to post it. Great. Post it. That's fine.
Post it.
Feel fire flames, everyone. But I hate, you know, when we get all up on our, like, on ourselves and like hate on our bodies just because of a visual goal that we haven't reached yet. Like
Yeah.
I got so deeply ingrained in wanting a flat stomach. And I remember I wasn't eating enough because I was like, maybe that's it. Maybe it's because of the way I'm eating.
I mean, I got so ingrained in wanting that. Well, throwback to last week, I said I was SpongeBob SquarePants, and I still am, believe it or not. But no, I got so ingrained in wanting a waist that I was convincing everyone that I was going to get a boob job for the illusion of a waist. And like, do I need to drop 10 grand on boobs?
No.
Like, no, I don't need to.
I mean, if it makes you feel great, whatever, that's awesome.
Wow, thank you for your support.
I don't want Carly to get a boob job because I feel like we could be putting our money somewhere better. But
you're not paying for it.
You know, I don't know. For selfish reasons, I feel like she shouldn't.
If you have a boob job and or want one, go get the freaking boob job.
Do it.
However, do I think that it will be beneficial to my lifestyle with the rehab and the way I work out on a day-to-day basis? Absolutely not. Did I want it just for the aesthetic of how it was going to make me look? Absolutely. Did I like
that? And that's sometimes like getting just caught in your head. Like we pick ourselves apart in the mirror.
Exactly.
We look in the mirror and you're like, oh, like when I bend and contort my body this way, like this is what it looks like. Or, oh, look at the cellulite on my ass. Like everyone has cellulite. If you don't see something, like everyone's got it. Like it's somewhere on that body. And if it's not showing through, that's great. Like whatever. But like it's normalized cellulite, please. Like don't be afraid to wear something because your cellulite's showing. Yeah. I guarantee I don't see my butt or thighs 24/7. Like,
oh my gosh.
And if I turn around at work, sometimes I wear leggings literally every day. And sometimes like in different colors, it's more like noticeable. I'm like, oh, there it is. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, look at my cellulite. Great.
You're strong as hell.
Right. Like I'm going through some atrophy right now. I have not been working my muscles at all. So that's okay. But
you'll get back there.
Well, yeah. And when I was in my strongest shape, I always I had it too. So like, it's normal. And like,
it's normal.
It's just normal. So I feel like the moral of the story was like, let's just not pick ourselves apart.
Yeah.
And if you have that visual goal, amazing. But don't beat yourself up if you're working your absolute ass off and you're working out and your diet's amazing. And just because this one visual goal is set in your head and you haven't gotten there, that's okay. That like you're still making gains in so many other directions. And if that visual goal is not there yet, that's okay.
It is okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
I've always had a little pooch. I love my pooch. Little poochy pooch.
I've always been shaped like a square. Do I love it? No. Have I accepted it?
Yes.
Yes.
See, like I've accepted the fact that I'm not ever going to have a six pack. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I've
moved right along.
2 abs. That's it. 1, 2, the top 2 sometimes. And I am, when they're poking out, I'm like, bitch, I'm strong as hell. When they're not, I'm like, that's okay too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay too.
Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. They come to play sometimes.
Yeah.
Not usually.
Let's go into this or that. Let's go into this or that. Are you a rom-com or a scary girl? Rom-com. For me.
It was movie themed, if anyone was wondering. I just jumped right into it. She just
Here
plunged right in.
Took the polar
I would
plunge.
say, wait, what was it? Rom-com or scary?
Yeah.
I love a thriller. I wanted to say thriller, but like me and Nick love watching The Gift. If it's on Netflix, everyone go watch it. It's really good. Yeah. Sis?
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you should watch it.
Okay.
No, rom-coms are good too. But like only non-cheesy ones. I feel like some of the really, really corny ones just like cringe.
Well, yeah.
Ugh.
I like What Happens in Vegas.
Okay.
With Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, no, that's really pretty good.
That was a funny rom-com.
Random rom-com.
I don't know. I was trying to think of one that wasn't like cheesy.
Crazy Stupid Love. One of my favorite rom-coms ever.
Okay.
Because Steve Carell's in it. And Ryan Gosling. Yeah. And there's just so many funny punchlines. Like, I just love it.
I got cuckolded by David Lindog.
he cuckolded me. Anyways.
150 people voted rom-com, 28 for scary. Popcorn or candy? Candy.
Depends if I'm in a salty or a sweet mood.
Savory.
Twin snakes.
Okay.
Next question.
111 for popcorn, 74 for candy. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Batman won.
Batman won, but I also have never seen a Superman movie.
105 for Batman, 60 for Superman.
Are there multiple Superman movies? Sam?
I have no idea.
Okay, I don't know either.
Love Actually or The Notebook?
Love Actually.
The Notebook. Are you shitting my brains out? Like, honestly, the Notebook.
Am I shitting your brains out? Haven't before, no.
The Notebook. Hundo
I
P.
do love it.
I just ball my...
You're a bird, I'm a bird, baby.
Maddie, I thought you never saw Love Actually.
Yeah, me and my friends have watched it so many times. It's one of our fave Christmas love movies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. To me, you are beautiful. You know the sign that he holds?
No.
Okay. Well,
77 for Love Actually, 102 for The Notebook.
damn. Okay.
Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast.
Cinderella.
Is it because you like to look like her?
I could never look like her if I wanted to.
I want to look like Belle.
That's like people. Carly's like, I want to look like her because I have brown hair. And Maddie wants to look like Cinderella because she has blonde hair. It's like so generalizing. Literally. Carly's like, all brunettes look the same, all blondes look the same. No.
Okay. Anyway, 77 for Cinderella, 98 for Beauty and the Beast. Toy Story or Up?
Oh
Toy
my God.
Story.
I stirred the freaking pot with this question.
You did.
Buddy got so mad at me and was like, I think I need to reevaluate our friendship because I said Up. Up, honestly, though, makes me want to bawl my freaking eyes out.
So why do you want to watch that?
It's such a good, it's heartfelt.
No.
I guess Toy Story, if I'm in a feel-good mood, if I'm in a sad mood, Up.
Okay. 113 for Toy Story, 67 for Up. Netflix or Hulu? Netflix.
Yeah, I think yeah, I guess Netflix. I feel like I like Hulu because it has not the run-of-the-mill stuff. I feel like you can find a lot of trash TV
deep,
on
dark
there.
web.
But for movies, I guess.
159 for Netflix, 24 for Hulu. Harry Potter or Twilight?
This was okay. I posted this and was like, this is kind of stupid because everyone's going to say Harry Potter.
I say Twilight.
I know. I don't think I like either.
I was never a Harry Potter girl.
Okay, me either. And I told someone that and cringing, being like, they're going to get upset. Because, like, you know, the people that love Harry Potter, they're like, how dare you?
Like, literally go to Orlando just for the Harry Potter.
Right. Like, people love Harry Potter, which is fine. I just never got into it. And then they were both like, I never saw it either. And we're like,
oh my God, really?
Vibes. Like, yeah. So I was shocked that more people voted for Twilight. I like didn't.
They didn't.
Well, no, some people.
Like Harry Potter won.
Obviously.
120 for Harry Potter, 49 for Twilight, though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Finding Nemo or Finding Dory? Who voted Finding Dory?
A few people. A lot of people.
12.
A couple.
12.
I'm like really off today.
165 for Finding Nemo, 12 for Finding Dory.
Well,
Dory.
That's not shocking.
No, that's not
I like
shocking.
Finding Nemo a lot. That's a feel-good movie.
I named my first fish Nemo.
And I named my first fish Dory.
My AIM name was Nemo Fish 29. So if anyone wants to go on AIM and
Carly loved
me,
a good clownfish once in a while.
I loved Nemo. He lived for 7 years. My goldfish.
Yeah, if you're curious, it was a goldfish named Nemo. It was not a clownfish.
No, it was a goldfish.
It was a goldfish named Nemo.
He lived for 7 years.
My fish named Dory flopped itself out of the fish tank, and I had a conniption. I was really young. I bawled my eyes out. My poor mother picks it up. Picks it up off the ground, makes it a bath with all its like nutrients and stuff, holds it and like pushes it back and forth, trying to revive its gills. It revived.
After 2 hours, she was swimming the fish back and forth.
I can't. Oh my God. But then it was blind.
Yeah, no.
And it couldn't see its food.
Yeah, and then it kept swimming into the side. It was so sad.
It was so sad. I think that fish tried to flap out twice, and we had to get a crate to go over the top of the...
Because then once we got cats, the cats
would bat in. Oh my God. This took a turn.
Yeah.
But it was a good story. I laughed really hard.
7-year-old goldfish.
7-year-old goldfish. My mom was like, this was the biggest commitment ever.
Because guess who took care of it? Her.
She did.
She changed the water.
She changed the water. She cleaned the fish tank.
She upgraded the tank every time they kept growing.
They kept growing. She bought these freaking goldfish, and they were like, it'll probably
we
hold
got
for...
him for free at Michikusa or something like that. We literally got him for free. And we're like, fun, goldfish, like our first pet. It lives for 7 years. My
Mom has such a big heart, and she's so like humane. And she did research once we brought the goldfish home, and it was like, do not put in a small tank. It needs at least like a, some old gallon tank. So they go drop like $200 at PetSmart, bring back this big ass like tank, and then she's like, I hate cleaning it. Buys an automatic water filter, all this shit for it. She's like, this won't last more than like a year. 7 years later.
Yeah.
Still, the fish still kicking.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, God.
Honestly, I think I went to college with it still alive.
I think it was. Sorry, Mom. Love you.
Oh, my God.
Well, that was fun.
That is a wrap.
That was a fun one.
That's all she wrote, yeah.
But, don't forget, subscribe.
Please.
Subscribe, comment,
rate,
review. Not comment. You can't comment. You can comment on YouTube.
You poop.
Talk about Manscaped. We're in such a giggly mood today.
Use code Find Your Balls for 20% off and free shipping.
Yeah, and don't forget, find us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, iHeartRadio podcast. But if you go into Apple Podcasts, please go comment your name. We have a fun little discount code for merch if you're going to leave us a little review. And a bunch of you did.
I know.
And all of you are going to be rocking that Hoe for Carbs merch. Go eat a loaf of bread. Go do it. And that is it. Thanks for listening. To Eat the Damn Cake. I'm Maddie.
I'm Carly.
Have a day.
Woo!